All right, all right, all right. World's Strongest Reviews, NFL Edition. Welcome back. Or welcome. Whatever. Quick recap of week one. Football's back. Thank you, Jesus. A lot of comfortable wins. Lot of bad offensive lines. And some good games. I doubt fucking anyone called the Chiefs beating the Patriots. I would like to see who did. Please link me to that because that would be very impressive. Bad victory or bad defeats for some teams. Seahawks, my team, losing at Packers. They're a good team. Offensive line bad, but not as bad as the Texans and the Bengals. Those are some bad losses there. Last night's games were pretty good. Did not pick the Saints, or I picked the Saints to win. They did not. I picked the Broncos to win. They did. Last week I went 8-8. Not a great week for me. Not at all. I normally do much better, but you know what? I'm gonna pick it up. Let's kick it off then. Let's go Thursday night football. Just real quick. Uno momento. Okie dokie. Pull out the window. All right. So, as I mentioned just a minute ago, guess who had stanky losses? Both of those teams, they're playing Thursday night, September 14th. We got the Houston Texans at the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals are lucky it's at their place. Maybe they can steal a win here and kind of right the ship. Offensive line looked like garbage. I think that's why Andy Dalton looked so bad. They had a couple good-looking guys that they have things and they just didn't work. Whereas I don't think besides like the Texans defense, which honestly got butt fucked by the Jags. Did not call that one, by the way. Fucking who did though? Come on. But they got just reamed by the Jags. So defense didn't play that good. They're on the road, and their offense just doesn't have shit. I mean, they don't have any receivers. Half the dudes are concussed. Like the offensive line is just fucked, and I think maybe even worse than the Bengals. So I'm going to take the Bengals on this one. Give me Cincinnati. All right, moving on to Sunday, September 17th. We got morning games. 10 a.m. West Coast, calling them like that. We got the Buffalo Bills at the Carolina Panthers. Bills got the win last week. I called that. Panthers got the win last week. Called that one too. Give me the Panthers on this one. Chicago Bears at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers did not play last week. Bears did. Almost took that one from the Falcons, but now they're the Bucs, who were just salivating to play. I think this could be a close game because the Bucs will be kind of out of sync, whereas the Bears have already played. They're in it mentally, but I think the Bucs take this one because I think they're the better team. Next, we got the Minnesota Vikings at the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is going to be a good game, very good game. I am looking forward to this. Now, the Vikings won big last night. They made the Saints look like shit. Of course, they did the same thing last year, and they shit the bed, so you never know. But, hey, it's still early, so maybe they're still going to be good. However, I do see the Steelers winning this one. Give me Pittsburgh. Good game, though. Going to try and watch that one. Next, we got Arizona Cardinals at the Indianapolis Colts. Cardinals, rough loss. Really, the loss is one thing. It's losing David Johnson. That's like the real stinger here. But luckily, you got probably the worst team in the NFL. Even if it's on the road, give me Arizona Cardinals. Next, we got the New England Patriots at the New Orleans Saints. Both new places. New England, New Orleans. Don't know why I stumbled on that. I'm going to take the Patriots. I could see maybe the Saints could pull this off, but I don't see the Pats losing twice, especially when they had like a longer rest period to, have Belichick pound things into their skulls. Give me the Patriots. Next, we have the Cleveland Browns at the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens defense, I heard last year was good. I didn't think it was going to be that good. They destroyed the Cincinnati Bengals and pitched a shutout. And a lot of people are saying they're the best, possibly in the AFC. I might be buying that. And they're at home. And sorry, Browns, I'm picking Baltimore on this one. Next, Philadelphia Eagles at Kansas City Chiefs. Eagles looking good. I think Philadelphia is going to be good this year. Their defensive line looks mean. But I think the Chiefs are the more talented team. Granted, Eric Berry is out, and that's a huge bummer because I like that guy. I picture him looking like Jesus, kind of. The beard and like the ridiculous hair. Looks like he's been in the desert. So that's a huge bummer, but the Chiefs are still a good team. They're coached incredibly well. Give me Kansas City on that one. Could be a good game, though. Could be a pretty good game. Next, we have Tennessee Titans at the Jacksonville Jaguars. This could be also a very good game. I will take Tennessee because I think they're the better team. They couldn't beat Oakland last week, which I called that one correctly, but there's, I think they'll bounce back because Oakland, I think, is a very competent team, or looks to be. So give me Tennessee. Good game, though. Next, New York Jets. Said good team. Oakland Raiders. Give me the Raiders. Not much to say here. Dolphins at Chargers. Dolphins, unfortunately, did not play last week. I thought they would have won. Now, unfortunately, they go to Chargers, who are raring to get back on the field and correct the mistakes of last week because they were very close to being a good team on the road. So I think the Chargers are going to take this one because Pokemon rules, electric beats water. Everyone knows that. So yeah, give me the Los Angeles Chargers. Forgot to say, Jets Raiders and that last game, they're in the afternoon, both at 1:05. Next one, 1:25. This is going to be a good one. We got the Dallas Cowboys at the Denver Broncos. And this will probably be game of the week. It's a classic. Last time they met, it was, a very good game. Cowboys beat the Giants at home. Giants didn't have Odell. They look like shit. Their defense was able to. What was the score? Their defense, I think, did a good enough. 19 points. When their offense couldn't get a first down or shit, their defense is still their offense was able to be somewhat contained by a good defense, and the Broncos also have a very good defense. Granted, I think they're down a guy. The Cowboys are down people too, and in this situation, I think the Broncos are the more experienced team, and they're at home. Give me Denver. Next, 49ers at Seattle Seahawks. San Francisco got whomped last week, and now they're coming into Seattle, and they're going to get whomped again. Give me the Seahawks. Get right game. Last afternoon game, we got the Washington racial slurs at the Los Angeles Rams. Rams, nice opening schedule. You got a lot of bad teams. Give the home crowd something to root for. NFL's really trying to get LA to give a shit about football, giving them like an easy opening schedule and all the fucking free press because they're everywhere, even they're like a horrible team. They're just trying to get people in those stadiums. I'd be a Charger fan. Anyway, I'm going to go with the Rams, though. I think racial slurs are kind of a dicey season, and on the road now against a formidable defense that should have Aaron Donald out on the field. And if he is, he will prove why he's worth money and will steamroll that Washington offensive line. So give me the Rams. Yeah, all right. Sunday night, we got the Packers and we got the Atlanta Falcons. It's in Atlanta. Last year, Falcons beat them the first time and molly-whopped them the second time. Pretty much the same two teams. Packers are a bit healthier, I suppose. And Falcons didn't look as good. I think this is going to be a very good game. Aaron Rodgers is going to want to correct from last year, but give me the Falcons. Yeah. Give me the Falcons on that one. All right. Last, but not least, exactly, we got Monday night. We got Detroit Lions at New York Giants. Giants certainly didn't look good. I think they're a good team, though. Certainly got a good defense. Will they be able to hold off Stafford and the Lions? I'm kind of thinking yes. Defense at home will play better. They're going to want to get right. Odell should be back. I imagine he'll be back. They're going to want to get that together as soon as possible. If he isn't, I'd go Detroit, but at this point it's looking like he is, so give me the Giants. Give me New York on Monday. All right. That is it. Please comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Morgan Hickman 64. That's me. Until next week, I will see you. Enjoy the football.